What's up, Binge Baes? It's your girl Blake, and I'm back with another video. Hey! And today, guys, well, you're gonna have a discussion with us, the Binge family. Welcome, my parents.
Hey, hi.
And we're gonna be talking about the Netflix movie, Malcolm and Marie. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people on social media bringing up the topic of Malcolm and Marie and just trying to find out what people thought about it, men and women. And it was an interesting movie. I hope you guys watched it. If not, watch it and come back to the comments and comment below what you think, okay? But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you're a new Binge Bae. So Dad's looking at me. It's making me fun. It's making me...
Like a robot, and he goes like...
If you're a new Binge Bae, let me know down in the comments below so I can shout you out in the next video, okay? So guys, it takes me about 3 to 5 days to finish one movie because I fall asleep a lot. So it took me about 3 days. No, 2 days for this one. 2 days, only 2. But my parents actually brought this movie to my attention. They saw it over the weekend. They were saying I should see it, see what I think about it. Now, Malcolm and Marie is about a couple, all right? And the movie takes place pretty much in one scene, in one house, in one location. It's pretty deep, but it's really simple at the same time. So it just shows the dynamics between a couple, you know. In the entertainment business, the male that was cast is Denzel Washington's son. His name is John David Washington or something. Can you look that up? I want to give them the right information. And the leading woman is Zendaya. What's her last name?
Zendaya, that's it. It's all, she gets one name.
Okay, Zendaya. She, I believe, is a model. And he is a filmmaker, right? And it was the premiere of his...
She's an actress also.
She's an aspiring actress. She's a model who aspires to be an actress. And so she's dating this filmmaker. He must be this hot new black filmmaker. And he was very proud about this project that he put out. And they were coming home from the premiere. And so he was very concerned with, you know, the critics and what they would say. The male actor is John David Washington, I was right, and Zendaya. Oh, she goes by one name. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Madonna. Period. Yes. So, this movie, what do you think about this movie?
Well, they're coming back from the premiere of his movie.
Right.
And it looks as though
Zendaya's pissed when she comes home.
Yeah, she comes home and you can tell that she is pissed about something.
Something.
Right.
Yeah, and he's just kind of going over the whole night and who said what. And
he's being excited.
Yeah, he's excited. It's his big debut. It's really about couples and their communication.
Exactly. And they can miscommunicate or, you know, see things differently.
Right.
But I would have noticed that what he didn't do. I would have noticed that at the premiere.
Like she did.
Yes.
Yes. And
I definitely
what he didn't do was thank her in his thank you speech. Mm-hmm. And you know, it got me to crying at the end when she was talking about all the thank yous. Mm-hmm. And then it got him teary-eyed as well because he's standing there listening to like, oh my goodness, all of these things.
But one scene is when she proved to him that she was an actress.
Oh my God, that was a good scene. I thought she was really, oh my goodness, that was good. So she felt like she felt snubbed all the way around. She felt snubbed by him not casting her as the leading role because the movie took some parts of her life. And he used them for his movie. She felt snubbed with him not saying thank you in his speech. And she showed him in that movie that she could have been the leading role and it could have been a better movie. Right. Which I loved that part because I really thought she was really, she had relapsed in the movie. I'm like, oh my God, she got the knife. She about to kill him.
I think it was well done. And the reason why I think it was well done, I think the reason why we wanted you
to look at it because there were some unresolved issues in their life.
Right.
But the best thing that a couple can do for each other, and I like what she said, allow your friend to get naked.
Right.
What I mean, expose everything.
Right.
You got to be strong enough to be able to hear what they're going to say to them.
Right. Right.
You know, their past relationships or whatever.
Right.
Just let them be, because then there's nothing that can hurt this relationship.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what I mean? If you can really get to have someone in your life that you can be totally honest with.
Right.
They both exposed themselves. They had a come to each other meeting that night.
Right. Exactly.
And expose it. It's in there.
Right.
And sometimes we walk around all our life and miss a good relationship. But I'm going to hide these scars that's in me.
Right.
Right? I'm going to hide this that's in me because I don't want people. Just take the mat. Just be, if you got a good friend or a good luck, get naked. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about they know everything about you.
Right.
They know your mess ups, your faults, your victories, everything.
Right.
And that's when you have a beautiful relationship. Nothing can hurt that relationship at that point.
I want to see if you guys noticed this. Okay, when they fell asleep, right? At the end, they fell asleep, almost the end. What does he do when he first wakes up?
He feels for her.
That's deep.
That is very deep.
Without even looking, he feels for her. That just shows how intricate of a part she plays in his life. He depends on her.
Oh, there's no question.
Just as much as he was the hero of taking her to the rehab and stuff. But you depend on her just as much as she depends on you.
Right. And no matter they didn't show this, but even if a couple get upset with each other, if one comes to bed and see the other one not fully covered, they pull the cover over.
Yeah. You care.
And because even though you're not speaking,
right,
you don't want them to be. You still make sure they're comfortable.
Right.
So so that it was deep on many levels, and people have to get to a point where they can handle truth.
Right. And I thought she left too. That was deep. He probably thought she left, but she was right
standing
there
on the hill.
See, because she mentioned that. She said, "Because you know I'm always going to be there."
Right.
The other thing is, I noticed when she was in the tub, and he started talking about all of his and Kylie. See, we men, we don't mind telling our past.
Oh no!
Yeah, we'll tell all about that one, and that one,
and
whatnot. And you know what I mean? And then she said some things that guys that men can't take it.
Right. No.
And we have to grow to where we can take, because you might have some hurt that you may want to talk about.
Right.
One of our sons' girlfriend was here one evening, and they was talking, and I brought up a case where this couple
loved each other, but they was having problems in the bedroom. She was real, and he thought something was wrong with him, so they went to counseling. And they got a breakthrough in the counseling.
Right.
She actually got on the floor and curled into a fetal position and started crying.
Trauma.
And
the therapist said, "No, don't bother." When the husband went to get down there, he said, "No, it's not you. You gotta understand, it's not you."
Right.
Come to find out, she had been molested years ago.
Right.
And that trauma was still. That's why when I tell people, they say that's past, you can't till you resolve it.
Right.
However you come to terms with it and forgive yourself or whatever, you got to resolve that or to live with you. Well, come to find out, I'm telling them about a case. Our son and his girlfriend. An hour later when they left, I get a call from this son and saying, you know, the young lady I was dating, she broke down crying when she left and said that
also happened to her. Right.
She said that's why she was so and whatnot. And she cried and came out of that that same evening.
So, you know, we men have to be able to help each other. And he helped her. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what I like about. But truth can hurt you, but it only hurts for a while. A lie stay with you forever.
Right. Right.
So true.
And if you can get past, sounds like he's reading a thesis the entire film. If you can get past it and really see through the layers of the communication and how, you know, even when they thought they were going to commence. And then he says, "Okay, hold on, let me use the restroom." And he comes back to her crying, and they weren't in the same mood as they were before. Because now she wants to talk about.
And he said,
that's when she was talking about the part.
Right.
Yes. and how she could have been casted for the part, but you didn't. But he said you didn't try. Well, she just assumed that you would think because it's about me and you know I'm aspiring.
Right.
But you have to speak up. See, it was on both parts for things to get done. And so that was...
You know, I tried to defend him being a man, but I couldn't defend him not thanking her.
Right.
No.
I had no defense.
When it got to that end, it was really deep when it got to that end.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, just like, I mean, because then and you kind of, women, you know, you could see a lot of yourself in that situation where she's like, you know, you could have thanked me for making the macaroni and cheese, even after you didn't thank me at the award ceremony, but I still made you this, and I do this, and I do this for you, and I do that. You could have thanked me for this, and you could have, and it's like, wow, look at all the stuff that we do to help support each other.
They don't say thank you.
I can see how you would feel bad for not being thanked, because yeah.
Especially because other people don't notice that.
Right.
He didn't thank her.
Right.
Oh, they noticed it.
Oh yeah, she's sitting right there with that bad dress on. Who was that lady that was here? He didn't thank her. Must not be serious. Oh well. You know?
Yeah, I couldn't defend him. I was trying to come up with an argument in my head that would, because I was with your mother and her girlfriend. The three of us watched it, and I was trying to defend the guy the whole time. I said, I don't have no defense for this.
We looked at him.
But you know, did you notice throughout the entire film, he's telling her, but I love you. 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 You're so this, you're so that. And all she wanted
was a thank you.
That's all you need sometimes in life.
Oh.
Was appreciation.
Oh.
Appreciation.
That's all you need.
Like, do you see what I'm doing for you every single day? Do you see this? Do you see? And you just take it for granted?
Now
you would notice if I wasn't here now.
Yeah, I like what I used to say and do with some of y'all children. I come in and be like, I cut the light on, turn the water, say, I love you. You got water running.
Right. Right.
See, but fathers, that's how we are.
Right.
Men sometimes, I'm not trying to make no excuse for that, for him saying that he didn't say thank you because we need to be more in tune, but we feel like, you see me, I'm hustling for
the things
family.
I'm doing is showing.
Yeah, I'm out here hustling for this family, and I'm making a living and whatnot, you know.
But you hustling has nothing to do with being grateful for what she's doing.
It doesn't. I'm just telling you how us men think, you know, hey, you know, I done, you know, look, you're looking good, you know. Because when your mother said she was retired about 10 so years ago, I was happy for her.
Right.
My wife ain't going nowhere. She decided she ain't going. I said, good. That's what we men want. You know? She wanted to work, but then when she started, I said, oh, good, cool. Because we like, so my thank you and appreciation was, okay, I'm going to get up every morning so she don't have to. To go out and do it and whatnot. So, but I do thank her. Sometimes. It's in our heart, but men, we're going to do better. But I couldn't defend him at all.
You know, I can't even complain because, you know, Lonnie always talks about, you know, kids, isn't mom the best mommy? Isn't she the best? Isn't she the greatest? And he always, like, every day. So I know that I'm appreciated.
And when you get appreciated, you know what you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to put some gravy on the rice now.
You
want to go get some more. You want to do more.
Yeah.
When people are grateful, and that's how God is too.
Exactly.
When you're grateful, stop complaining about the little bit you get.
Yeah, and be grateful for what you have, people.
And you get more. You open up to more.
Yeah.
You feel better as a grateful person.
Yeah.
And but I hope all the women in this family know they appreciate it. Whether I know us men don't say, because we take it for granted. Y'all do it so well and effortlessly. You know.
But your father does, thank Queen.
That's good.
He does.
That's wonderful. So guys, I'm glad you guys could join us for Discussions with Binge Family.
Yes.
And let us know your thoughts on Malcolm and Marie down in the comments below. Comment below also any more video ideas that you guys would like to see. Let me know down below. And without further ado, binge on something positive today, you guys. And we'll see you in another video.